Hi there, now we're going to do lesson 285. My holiness shines bright and clear today. Today, I wake with joy, expecting but the happy things of God to come to me. Expecting but the happy things of God to come to me. I ask but them to come and realize my invitation will be answered by the thoughts to which it has been sent by me. Let's listen to this again. I ask but them to come, only the happy things, and realize my invitation will be answered by the thoughts to which it has been sent by me. What thoughts am I sending? If I'm going to see what's happy, it's because I'm deciding happiness is coming to me. Why? Because I'm expecting it. If I, on the other hand, begin to expect sadness or grief because, we're told that somebody dies, you grieve. Somebody breaks up, you grieve. So if you're expecting grief, know that you're electing thoughts that are going to bring to you what you're expecting. But if you expect life to be a happy experience, the happy you is going to be able to experience it from a place of groundedness. Even if things change, you will be happy that you know you are connected to a God, that when you ask for clarity, ask for the Holy Spirit to help you see things from your right mind, the things that might be uncomfortable from your human perspective, you'll be able to move through them, to deal with them from a place grounded in the truth, knowing that this too shall pass when I elect to change my thoughts and give up hurting myself. Sentence number 3, paragraph 1. And I will ask for only joyous things the instant I accept my holiness. Because when you recognize your holiness, this is your magnificence, this is your perfection, this is you as a creator using the mind of God, you aligning with God to manifest in the outer world through the projection of what it is that you expect to have in your experience. I have not perfected this. I know that. But it is what I strive to perfect because I only want thoughts in my mind that allow me to be in expectancy of only happy things to come my way. Sentence number 4. For what would be the use of pain to me? What purpose would my suffering fulfill? And how would grief and loss avail me if insanity departs from me today and I accept my holiness instead? When we accept our holiness, there is no insanity, there is no suffering, there is no pain, there is no grieving. We become like Jesus was when he walked upon this world, knowing that even if he was crucified, that did not take his eternalness away. He wasn't defending himself when he was being accused. He wasn't angry. He wasn't yelling at anybody. He was simply saying, let me forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. They think that they're hurting me, but they're not. So let me alleviate any suffering that they might have by me not casting judgment on them, not telling them what are you doing, not screaming in pain. Jesus was the model of the knowingness that we exist in the mind of God. That's why we're safe. We are pure consciousness having an experience of being other than that. So we suffer because we are believing we're other than what we are. Paragraph 2. Father, my holiness is yours. Let me rejoice in it, and through forgiveness be restored to sanity. Your Son is still as you created him. My holiness is part of me and also part of you. And what can alter holiness itself? Holiness is perfection. What can alter perfection? But with our thoughts, we can block ourselves from the awareness of our perfection with our thoughts, which are judgments, which are perceptions about the world according to what we have been taught. As you look at the world today, you can have lots of thoughts about the things that are wrong. But what if you decided to just love everything that is happening, to decide to accept that everything is just a representation of the level of consciousness that we are experiencing? And different people are different levels of consciousness because different people have elected to change their thoughts that hurt them. Some don't even know that they can elect to change the thoughts that hurt them. So of course they believe that hurting is real, that they've been hurt, and then therefore they should hurt others. But when you wake up, that's the promise of the Course in Miracles. When you wake up and know the truth, nothing real can be threatened because nothing unreal exists, and therein lies the peace of God. So we're training our mind to let go, as we heard previous lessons, to let go little by little. We're going to practice changing our thinking. We're going to shift from ego to God. We're going to do it at first without believing it's going to work. We're going to repeat it many times. Then we're going to see that it works a little bit. Then we're going to see that it works more because we apply it more. Then eventually it's all we want to do is to live by the truth that is true according to God. Thanks a bunch, and I'll see you in the next lesson.